Hey guys, it's Miss Spalding here. Let's start by coming into attention, okay? And let's bow, kinye. All right, let's get started. All right, ready stance. Okay, from here, let's go right into a horse stance. Both feet apart, all 10 toes facing forward. And horse stance. Okay, and let's start just by simple 3 quick single punches, and then we're gonna move on to blocks. Okay, ready, punch 1, 2, 3. Nice. Let's put both hands to the side, okay? And we're gonna bring our right hand up to our shoulder, okay? Nice and high. Okay, very, very basic down block. Okay, ready? Go 1. Keep it nice and straight right out front. Back up to your shoulder. 2. And back up. And 3. Okay? I'd like you guys to practice doing 5 times when you're spinning this time practicing on your own. Okay? And for each block on each arm. Your other arm up. Okay? Left side 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Okay, and both hands to the side. For the older students, okay, make sure that you're switching sides each time. Okay? So you're going to do this on my count 1, okay, 3 times, and then when we switch, you're going to be doing this motion. Okay? Okay, both hands to the side. Okay, from here, high block. You're going to start over your stomach. Okay, hands up and twist up to your head. Make sure that you have 1.5 fist lengths from your head. Okay, not right above, but right in front of your forehead. Okay, ready? High block. 1, down, 2, and 3. Nice. And other side. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Very good. And hands to your side again. Okay, outside block, starting with fist facing down, palm down, make a fist. Okay, and coming right around. Okay, ready. Outside block. 1, 2, 3. And again, older students, make sure you're switching each time. Not repeating same side like the younger students. Okay, one good way to practice for the younger kids, the 4, 5, and 6-year-olds, is to sit cross-legged, okay, and practice your blocks from a sitting position. Okay, so from here we start with our elbows back and our hands to the side, okay, and again, okay, we're going to bring our right hand up to our shoulder and just simply block out in front. 5 times. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And go ahead and put this hand to the side and raise your left hand up. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and high block. So right hand across your stomach. Okay, ready for high block, up to your head. Remember, we're going to have 1.5 fist length from our head, so we don't want to rest it on top of our head, and we don't want to press it up against our forehead. Okay, we want it out in front, okay, and keep it a little high just like this. Okay, here we go. 1, back down, 2, look at my hand position across my tummy. 3, it's facing up. 4, and 5. Nice, and let's switch to the other side. Okay, left hand across your tummy and straight up to your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. And again, elbows in, hands to your side. Okay, we're going to come straight across for an outside block. Okay, again, we're going to block in towards our belly button. Okay, and come straight out. Okay, and you hear me say sometimes for 4 to 6-year-olds that it's kind of like scooping ice cream a little bit, but we want to make sure we call it an outside block and not an ice cream block. Okay, so we're going to come straight across and right here. Okay, again, don't come out to this outside. Okay, make sure stopping right at your shoulder. Okay, and 2, making that circle. 3, 4, and 5. Nice. And other side, elbows back. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Both hands to the side. Okay. All right, back to ready stance. Okay, guys, now it's time to kick. Okay, you know, that's my favorite thing. So let's get started. Okay, we're going to bring our right leg back, fighting stance, and kia. Okay, and just like Mr. Meltzer said a little bit earlier in the segment, was you don't have to key up too loud at home, all right? But at least give it a little bit of a breath. If you can't make any noise, just make sure you're breathing out, okay? All right, so from here, okay, we're going to practice our basic front kick, okay? For 4 to 6-year-olds, okay, and this is even good for the older students. We're going to work first on a knee raise, okay? But I'm going to explain very carefully, okay, that when we do our front kicks, okay, we want to make sure that bring our knee up nice and tight, A, kick, B, and bring it back, or recoil, C. So we need those 3 parts to our kicks for front kick and roundhouse kick specifically. Okay, so knee up, kick, recoil. Okay, so we want to make sure we get a nice flow that way. Usually recoil is the most difficult thing to remember, so I want to make sure that you guys really focus and practice that. And when we get back here on the mat in the classroom, I'll see perfect front kicks with all 3 parts. Okay, so from here, okay, right leg back, fighting stance, kia. Okay, we're going to raise our knee high to our belt level, up to our belt knot, or above. Okay, nice and easy. This time we're just going to breathe out. Okay, ready, go. 1, 2, nice and slow. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, perfect. Now let's add the knee up, kick, and the recoil, all 3 parts. But quick, don't break it down and don't say out loud A, B, C. I want you to think about it in your head, okay, but just focus on the kick. Okay, ready? And 1, okay, nice and slow. 2, with a good snap when you're kicking. 3, 4, let's give this one a good snap, fast. 5. Okay, good, and switch feet. Nice. All right, guys, I can't see you right now, but I know you're working hard, and I know that your kicks are getting better, and I want you to keep on concentrating, okay, and to keep practicing these, all right? Stay focused, strong, and determined. Okay, ready, stance. All right, so the next kick we're going to work on right now is the side kick, okay, and we're going to only work on the lead leg side kick, so we'll be kicking with our front leg. So what I want you to do is to turn your body completely sideways. Feet are side by side, but shoulder width apart, okay? And from here, hands up, looking over our shoulder, okay? Now, we're going to raise our knee up with our foot flexed. That means we're not pointing it, okay? So you're going to keep your foot flexed. You're going to kick straight out, okay? We're going to do a thrusting kick straight out, okay? So not this. It's kind of like a roundhouse kick, right? Okay, instead, okay, we're going straight and linear, okay, this way, okay? So from here, knee up, kick straight out. Okay, good. All right, okay, ready? And 1. Oh, and I forgot to mention for the older kids, make sure that you're pivoting your foot the opposite direction. Okay, so make sure you're lining up. Toes, heel, knee, hip, shoulder, one line, leaning back, leaning to the side. Okay, little guys, you don't have to worry so much about that right now. Okay, I just want you to bring your knee up and pop it out. But advanced belts, it's very, intermediate advanced belts, it's very important that you start getting that pivot out. So that's the one thing I want you to be really aware of right now. Okay, also consider, again, that this kick during sparring is a really, really good kick for defense. So keep that in mind as well. Okay, hands up. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And switch. Okay, nice and strong. Hands up. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.